Well, I'm doing this a little late, and who knows? We might be watching this show soon. If you guys check out that poll on Patreon. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again with a Patreon request. If you guys were unaware, there is a tier on the Patreon where you can request me to watch one non-anime episode video a month, and this one happens to be from Magical. Big shout out to Magical. Always hit me up on Discord, always hit me up on Twitter, just all around a presence in the Dapper Squad. So shouts out my boy, I appreciate you so much. Also a fantastic TFT League of Legends player, but that's besides the point. He requested, even before I put Black Clover on the poll, that I react to the openings. Apparently there's 11 of them of Black Clover, and wants me to give my input throughout each individual one. In terms of the openings themselves, he said that there's not too many spoilers whatsoever. He says they're mainly stylized, and even the fights in the openings are just kind of made that way to just show how cool, and I don't know, but yeah, I've been told there's not really many spoilers in here, which anime is synonymous with having spoilers in the opening, so that is a big plus one for me. Now real quick before we hop into it, I know openings can be a kind of a iffy spot for some people, because like if I don't necessarily like the one that you like, people go like, what, you don't like that one, and tend to get a little upset. But hey, openings have a special place in my heart because I love some, I kind of dislike others, but a lot of them actually grow on me. So if we do end up watching the show, which if I didn't mention it in the pre, but there's this is on the poll right now in Patreon, and it's winning, so I might end up watching this show. A lot of them tend to grow on me like insanely, so who knows what will happen in the future. But these are just my initial thoughts on these guys. I do know the main character's name, of course, from just people talking about him and Jump Force. Asta, or Asta, I don't know how it's pronounced. I've also been told this is just Naruto with magic, so that's very Naruto-ish, the stylized people facing away from each other. Ooh, okay, that really is magic, not lying. I'm really digging the song so far, especially in this one. Wow, this is not what I was expecting whatsoever. Got some characters, got people in the squad I see. Yep, I've seen that sword before, that big ass sword. It does look awesome. I really like that one. All right, so that one was, I really like the song, to be honest. I really like the visuals. I really like the showing of the characters, especially because when you see characters in an anime or an opening of an anime that you're currently watching and you don't know them, you get really excited to meet them, and they usually show them in some sort of aspect of which they're incorporated. So those guys, I couldn't tell if they were bad guys or good guys, but there was some sort of squad that's together. Maybe that's the main force, maybe that's the Akatsuki of this show, but I like the stylization of that one girl with it was kind of raining, and then it was also her tears, and then she like froze it. That's really cool, and I like the characters back to back. It looked to be the main characters, like maybe the Naruto. I'm gonna make so many Naruto references, but maybe the Naruto and Sasuke of the show. But I really liked some of the stylizations. You guys might not know, my favorite kind of animes are the ones that don't show scenes from the actual anime, but are very stylized and very just uniquely animated and artistically unique. I said unique like 7 times, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. I really like those ones, but so far, this first one, really good. And normally I wouldn't give my input in between each one, but Magical really wanted me to, just to get my thoughts, so. Do you like this one? Very stylized. I love the colors. They're showing the characters again. I love when they show characters. All in their unique poses. Yeah, I love the art style of this one. Absolutely. The red and blue work out so well. Oh my god, that is a, oh my god. That's a big ass sword. And if it's any consolation, I can't tell who the good guys and bad guys are. So far, I would say I'm thoroughly not spoiled. All right, so I would say number 2, didn't like the song as much as the first one. Maybe it'll grow on me over time, but the visuals I liked, I don't want to say way better, but absolutely liked them better. Like that was, I love that. The cut between the characters red, blue, fitting in with their like outfits. It looked so aesthetically pleasing. It really did. That literally looks like a Pokemon, like a Talo evolves in a Swallow, right? That is an interesting skull right there. Holy shit. These characters look so interesting. They look like they have so much personality and unique powers. See, I really can't tell who's good and who's bad. There's so many characters from what it seems. But these two keep popping up. This guy and Asta, they keep popping up with that fist bump. Okay, these guys look like bad guys. I like the song. I'm loving some of the action scenes in here. And I'm loving the actual song, how it says Black Clover. All right, so that was a typical, as you would say, anime opening where it showed a lot of the action set pieces that are going to be going on, which animation wise looked phenomenal. I love that song too, how it said Black Clover. That was overall that was a solid opening. What can I say? That was real good. I'm noticing heavy symbolism of these birds too. I wonder if they actually play an important role. See, look at this. The way they show these characters with the light and the shadows. Ooh, I love it. I'm normally not a metal or hard rock kind of person, but when it comes to anime openings, I fucking love them. Especially Overlord. Fantastic metal. Okay, way to throw in some bars in there. Again, so many characters, and I'm guessing, of course, these are the same characters I've seen previously, but so many. Look at all these guys. I love that. And that was a great one. I don't even have much to say. That was fantastic. Oh, this is more of a showing the characters and what they're thinking, looking off in the distance. We've seen that. I love those kind of openings too. More of a mellow, sad kind of one, you know? Everyone's looking around like that. Oh, the characters in the actual silhouette of the other ones. I like that. I like that. Ooh, we're getting some darkness in Asta right there. Okay, we got the whole squad together right there. I like that. Song-wise, pretty damn good. Not my favorite, but I love the stylization of the characters, just showing them in that certain mood, man. You know, like it reminds me of, what is it, opening 5 or 6 of Naruto, where they're standing there, you know, just looking down, looking up by the fence. Look, it's just pretty great, pretty great. That's another kind of trope with anime openings, is the ones where the characters are all look like you're in their thoughts, or they look like they're contemplating something, and that was a fantastic one. I love the flashes and changing in the environments. Like, the actual use of light is fantastic here. I don't know why my hand was up for so long. I love the group shots of the squad. Ooh. I saw a tournament look like. Ooh, we got 2 swords. Ooh, I'm seeing some dope ass powers. All right, nothing too insane or too unique in that one, but again, fantastic fighting animation, choreography, the characters, seeing the individual characters' powers does make me a little hyped for the show. Absolutely, because they seem pretty fucking dope. Okay, the flashes with some of the symbolism on beat. Ooh, the Sasuke character has light coming out of him, and Asta has darkness. That's cool. I wonder what that is. I see. This is beautiful. The use of color and the whiteness in the background, and it seems to match each of the characters' color palettes. And just a still frame panning across. The song's not necessarily my favorite in this one, but the visuals are fantastic. There are so many characters, man. I like that ending to the song, though. Black Clover! So, it's not any spoiler to me because I played Jump Force and I've seen that Asta has some sort of darkness in him. You know, that's not so uncommon in a main character of a shonen anime, such as Naruto, good example. But you know, it's all in the finer details and how they introduce it that make the anime great. So, but that was pretty awesome. That was a good opening. I like that one. This one seems a little more upbeat, a little happier. I like how at the beginning of every opening it says the name of the song at the beginning. Oh, okay, we got some kitties over here. Some flashbacks, some childhood. They stay with the fist bumps, man. These guys are homies. Sky and blue. Okay. So clearly these two become very okay, that is an interesting face. These two clearly become very powerful. Oh. That one, had some cool ass animation and some cool fight scenes. Not my favorite song. I'm not usually a fan of upbeat, what seem to be happier songs, which that one seemed to be. He looked like he was inspiring to be either as strong as his friend, whoever that is, or protect his friend. You know, I don't know the situation, but his friend looked like he was able to hold up on his own. So I just don't know. That was a good one though. I liked it. There's a wedding. Okay. This song seems very unique. Oh, a wedding turned horrible. This is like a techno one. I love, like I said, I love how the light and the shadows change over each character. Ooh, I like that. Change of colors, cuts to what look like to be on a scroll or a book. I like that. Ooh, I remember her from earlier. She seems to be very powerful. I was about to say, is it over? But nope. I like the beats of this song. I like this one. Ooh. Again, I like the visuals a lot of that one, and how there was a wedding and it burned up, starting from the flowers. I love the 3D cuts between the pages, changing colors of what seemed to be a book, but it showed the characters. That was real nice, and I like the song too. Overall, that was a real good one in my book. Ooh. This is like a Kingdom Hearts opening. I don't know what's going on here. I love the animation of that rain right there. Like him standing in it with like an endless void of darkness behind him. Very eerie, very sad. This rain is crazy. I love the darkness. There's like no colors in this whole opening. I don't think I've ever, besides the red of course, which is very dark and ominous in and of itself, I don't think I've ever seen an opening like this. Yeah, it's only black, white, and red. And then the door to the lights open up and the color starts to come back in at the end there. I like that. Low-key, that might be one of my favorites. Strictly because of the visuals. That one was insane. That one, I've never seen an opening like that. And that was so eerie and so dark. I really enjoyed it. Again with the fist bump. That's a great way to end it. Well, thank you, Crunchyroll Deutschland, for uploading that. That was fantastic. I gotta say thank you, Magical, for requesting that. I appreciate your patronage and that, of course, but I gotta say my favorite off memory, because of course that came and went very fast, was the first two and the last two. I love the song in the first one. I love the visuals in the second one. I love the visuals in the second to last one. I've never seen anything like that. And I really like the song and the visuals in that last one. I don't want to say there's a single bad one in there, because there are some anime openings that you just hate. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a little biased, but those were all damn good. Like, I like those. I gotta say, my takeaways, did I get spoiled on anything? I would say the only thing maybe is that the other character besides Asta, aka the Sasuke, who's who I call him of the show, also gets what seemed to be a powerful form that I haven't seen, which is expected, you know, like, if you look at Sasuke, you know, where he starts, where he ends, you know, that's something that isn't such a far shot off, but I haven't really been spoiled on anything else. I always knew Asta had that, like, black wing and the fucking big sword. I've seen that from Jump Force, so I just never thought I'd never thought I'd react to Black Clover or anything, so that's why I, you know, wasn't afraid to play that game and watch gameplay of it. Now, if you've played that game and haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, now that's a big spoiler. I'm just saying, but like, it seems as if that form is going to be a very prominent thing for Asta in this. It's going to be his go-to, like his Super Saiyan or his one-tailed cloak from Naruto. You know, it's just like, that was very enjoyable. I like that. And if the show happens to win, which now that I think about it, this is definitely going to be posted after that poll is done, so I guess this is in the future, so I don't know if it won. If it does win, I'm going to be excited to watch the show. If it doesn't, the winner is going to be like Haiku or something, which I'm also excited for. But these were some fantastic openings. Thank you again, Magical. Make sure to check out that Patreon if you guys ever want to request anything like this and or watch stuff early access or the full length of anything. I appreciate you, Dapper Squad. Have a great day. Peace out, y'all.